Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I just tripped on my own words there. We are kind of in the middle of summer, waiting for things to happen, and we're gonna go hang out with Oya today. So we're gonna go and just go over to the bar right now. We've got a lot more story. We have, I think,
honey.
6 or 7 more days of story, so it's really coming down out there. Did you get wet? Why don't you sit down and wait it out? I'm sure you brought me some good info, right? Hey, you have some info to share, right? Need some more info on the Phantom Thieves, so sit your pretty little butt down. What is happening right now? Let's go ahead and hang out with her. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Either one of these, I'm gonna say, did something bad happen? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. Ugh, my chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. That's what you want to say. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you're up for it. Alright, well, that's bad. And we've unlocked rank 6. Nothing really interesting there, but we're getting up there in ranks. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. Alright, man, it's getting late. I'll see you later. But we do have a follow-up question here, or follow-up phone call here. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more in for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Okay, we got some more stories, so...
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
Poor Futaba.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
All right, we made it. We got through today somehow. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. So when is good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Alright, well we're gonna get there, not a problem.
Okay.
Well, we made it this far, let's see how tomorrow goes.
Hey,
Oh yeah, okay, so she said, or he says here, oh yeah, when are you gonna ask about the paper bag at the airsoft shop? So that's actually what we're gonna do. First of all, we have an instant message from our shogi friend here, but we're actually just going to ignore Hifumi for right now. And instead, we're gonna head to, not here, we're gonna head here, which if we go to the airsoft shop, we will be able to ask him about the bag. So 1 second. All right, let's go ahead and ask him. You again. I need to ask him about modified model guns. So what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag. I should be able to ask him at my current guts level. Is that right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more, please. Huh.
Hey,
Want to talk in the back?
who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age?
Anything here goes.
Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
So that's, I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
All right, so what's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept this offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
All right, so we made a deal with the gun enthusiast here. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. So we did it, yay! Oh no.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou.
We've waited so long to start this particular confidant because I don't care too much at the moment. So,
It
yeah.
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right, so done here. Thank you. And rank 1 starter customization allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades. We'll talk about that like much later because I don't care right now.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. All right, so what's my first job? Yeesh, take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. All right, we're in. Woo! But we got story. Lots of more story.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, Akechi.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Hey, what's up?
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Sigh.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
So it's not just here?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Snarky.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
No! Akechi! Don't worry, we'll deal with him later. You know Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kind of lame. I'm sure there's nothing happening behind the scenes that we haven't experienced yet. Okay. What? Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. I'm like, what? We're not quite done with the story yet today.
I want to light fireworks. Can we? I bought some.
You went out by yourself?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Why don't you move?
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
What?
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Don't.
No!
Like, seriously, why don't you move? Just move away from the fireworks. You'll be fine, and you can still see them. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Akira. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Okay, we got a lot going on here. So first of all, let's head out and we're gonna go up to Shinjuku here. Chihaya is here today. And so we're gonna do a reading. Let's see if we find her. I've got 3 IMs, holy crap.
Oh.
All right, so let's get a fortune reading here.
What shall we do?
We're gonna start with a luck reading today.
Now.
Okay, and we're gonna do kindness. Okay, now that we've done that.
What do you think?
Okay, now that we've done that, I do want to do another fortune reading with
What shall we do?
her. I want to do an affinity reading though, and I want to do, oh yeah. Let's go ahead and read it.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna click through this as usual because it's the same every time and there's no fast forward, which I guess I could just cut this out if I wanted to. Anyway, we've got
What do you think?
3 messages. We've got one from the bar at Crossroads, which we're just going to
See.
ignore. We've got our first task with the Hanged Man, which we are not going to do. And we've got one here, which we are gonna do, but actually I want to head out and go back to Shibuya and do the underground walkway because we need to do, it's Sunday, so we need to buy a drink. I know, it's been a while since we've been to school because it's summer vacation.
Hi.
And we're gonna go ahead and get this so our kindness will be boosted.
Man.
We should be getting fairly close to boosting our kindness to the final level, which we will need to do to get some of our final social links or confidants. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and now take this. Good luck today. My reading foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? All right, let's go right away. Okay, I look forward to seeing you. Hello.
Oh.
All right, let's go ahead and do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. All right, well, let's find out what happened. Now, please take a seat. Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you in break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san? So are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I like fortune telling. You can say any one of these. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her. You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lands through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh.
By the way, Kurusu-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. It's woo-woo. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They're a big part of our business. Fukari-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll recover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective those holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of the skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the maiden of relief. What a cult! Oh, there's cult line in the background, by the way. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Read the fortunes of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. This has to be a joke. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back the way they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the maiden of relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Hey, leave her alone. Kurusu-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helps me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. So, something sketchy going on here. Like I said, cultish, weird, kind of creepy, really. We're gonna be getting to a point where we won't be able to continue with her very soon. So, even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll probably make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
until next
Good
time.
night. We're not quite done here. We do have a follow-up, and then we're gonna be going to the beach, which is a pretty long cutscene, so I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. You want to say be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Kurusu-san. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. All right, so we've got the beach trip today, which is quite a bit of story. So it might actually go for the rest of the episode. We'll find out.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Okay, I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right.
Get him, Futaba.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Parents. Anyway, off we go. We do have a little bit of a cutscene, and then we also have just a bunch of story. Holy crap, it's crowded. I'm not a big fan of the beach for this exact reason. Why is Yusuke in a hoodie? Wait, really?
Sorry for the wait.
Ah, yes, we got our fan service here, so, you know, if you were waiting for that. Wait, we're missing one. Where's the other one? Ryuji?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing one?
Yeah, I'm also wondering where Futaba-chan is. There she is! Oh, sandals. So she's a freshman in high school, I think? Just a heads up. That's like 13, 14. Just in case you were like 12 to 14. Just in case you were looking for an age here.
What?
She's turned herself into a mummy.
This is perfect!
She's gonna end up feeling up Makoto.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
I always forget how long her hair is. Thanks, Yusuke over there. What was that? What was that? I don't like any of this at all.
Oh, it's so hot.
Why are you such a whiner?
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
Excuse me, what?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
What does Futaba have? Does she have ramen?
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Boxed ramen?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
I guess our
Then
guys
what
are
about
on
us?
on their own.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
Ouch.
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
The main character being the obvious difference here.
Lady on. Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
She's so short compared
Switch when we're
to
done.
Makoto and On.
For us. Banana! Banana! The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes the
Matt.
What the hell's going on off screen?
We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Is this not fun? I don't really care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Did they forget to shadow your
The others
eyes
don't
in
get it 'cause they're always around
the
us.
hoodie?
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Treasure? Why did I like put my hands together like,
We're gonna
yes,
steal
treasure?
reality, our girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom.
I don't think this is how this
I'm
works.
Sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Are we gonna get made fun of? Is
Very
this
well,
another one of
let's do
those
this.
girl hunting
Pulling off our work in
cutscenes?
reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then.
Both in Persona
So,
3 and 4
Mona,
as well.
You're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
What?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and
Mona could probably scare more girls' hearts. He's a cat.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Like, seriously. He's gotta meow and look cute. Show people their belly. Hey, look at my belly. I'm cute. Women are gonna be like all over that. Oh, I guess we didn't do well there. Oh, here with her. Look at the hearts. Here with boyfriend. Well, you scared her. Good job, guys.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
By who?
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh no.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no.
It's the two that tried to
What are you
kidnap
doing
him
here?
earlier in the game.
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the
Run,
look?
run.
Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Excuse me, what?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me.
Is he wearing a
you'll
tiny
make
hat
their
on his head?
Jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off
Battle
last
music.
time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Run.
Was it something I said? Oh, What a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers.
Where'd Yusuke go?
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were.
What?
I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Why?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
He's got lobsters.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Wait.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
I'm disturbed.
Good for you.
Lobsters?
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Just walk away.
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
But this man has a lobster. Two
Far more
lobsters.
interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Where's Futaba?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Get him! Get him, Futaba!
Tons of stuff.
Get him, Futaba!
All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
So short, especially since Yusuke's like the tallest one out of all of us. Aw, everyone's oh. Wow, Makoto has some hops on her.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Somebody rescue that beach ball, please.
Fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
So it's not
that cognitive
the other way
world
around.
disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
So she actually knew.
Isn't that about palaces?
She actually knew, yeah.
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
What, really?
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
I hope so.
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Woo!
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Oh.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Holy crap.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note.
Okay, so we're just gonna find them?
I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
So welcome aboard.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
That's not true.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Don't be mean to Mona.
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
What do we got? Glasses, Pharaoh, or internet? How about Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
What the hell?
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Okay, well, we somehow made it through today. Uh-oh.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
What is this guy doing? We know this guy's bad.
There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Well, something's going on that behind the scenes that we're not going to know about for a while. We'll get there. Okay.
Hey.
You're back. How did it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were kind of worried about it with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mehehe, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Caruso, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats, they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joji. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. All right. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. We're not going to quite do that yet, but we are going to be doing it pretty soon.
Hey.
All right, and we did get an instant message, so let's check that out before we end today. We just talked about it, but I know we just finished talking about it, but we get an image from the beach trip. We have the three of them eating watermelon. Here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in the pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. What? I'll take your word for it, man. Wait, there's a sandcastle in there? Oh, there is in the background. You can see Yusuke with the tube around his waist. That's hilarious. All right, well, let's watch the news before we quit today. Next up is the news about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom's popularity is still going strong. Merchandise of them has even been produced and sales have been very good due to their appeal. With their popularity still rising, this Phantom Thieves boon will continue for a while yet. They're calling it a Phantom Thief boon. I'm so proud of us. I'm sure, you know, nothing bad is going to come from this. No, we can't possibly have anything bad happen to us at this point. If you know anything about how storytelling works, you have an idea that this is probably not going to be or end well for us at some point in time. I'm going to end it here since we've gone through quite a bit of story. Next time, we still have a few more days of story. I can't believe that. And we're going to be going back to school soon, but then we have a ton of social links And there's something else that's going to be coming up soon. It's going to take a whole bunch of time. So I will see you guys next time as we start working through some of that.